Hi, I'm Mark Kentwell, Managing Director of PRDnationwide, Newcastle, Lake Macquarie, and welcome to the monthly market update for the month of September 2014. Well, we've had an extremely strong start to the spring with 80 new listings here in the PRDnationwide group and 52 unconditional sales for the month of September. And now for the average days on market for the Newcastle and Lake Macquarie marketplaces. For Newcastle, according to Home Price Guide, houses are selling at 61 days on market average and apartments at 76 days on market average. In Lake Macquarie, houses are selling at 81 days on market average and apartments on 107 days on market average. That's a reduction in the apartments definitely in both areas. In relation to the number of days on market for PRDnationwide, Newcastle and Lake Macquarie, I'm pleased to say that we're still at 21 days on average. And for auction clearance rates for the month of September, PRDnationwide, Newcastle and Lake Macquarie have had 72% sell under the hammer or prior to auction, with several of those that didn't sell under the hammer going just after auction. And now for our guest segment, we've got Jessica Shawallo from Rethink Newcastle Financial Planning. Jess, welcome along.
Thank you. Thanks for having us on the show, Mark.
My pleasure. So recently, Jess has done with her firm an excellent survey of all of their extensive database of clients in relation to property intentions
over the next 12 months.
So Jess, I've read the full report. I found some very interesting reading in there. What were the most interesting facts you found from the report?
Well, to me, Mark, we did the survey last year and about 29% of people were planning on making some sort of property transaction over that coming 12 months, whether it be a buy or a sell. When we did the survey this year, about 66%, so over double the amount of people are planning on making a property transaction over these coming 12 months. So that might be maybe a buy and a sell of a residential property and maybe one in an investment or commercial property.
So Jess, what areas are these people looking to purchase in?
38% of people have said they're looking to purchase in inner city Newcastle, and if we aggregate the local areas, 74% of people want to purchase in the Newcastle and greater region.
Wow, okay, so there's a lot of intention to act in the real estate space. In relation to what type of transaction that they're doing, was it broken up in that regard?
Yeah, so we found that 25% of people are planning on making a sale over this coming 12 months. That's actually almost double that of last year, where 16% were planning on selling. Looking forward for purchases, 75% of those transactions will be in a purchase.
Fantastic. So, and I believe from that, quite a large percentage of those were actually investment properties they are looking for as well.
Yeah, so about 46% of the planned transactions over the coming 12 months for purchases are actually going to be in residential existing investment properties.
Okay, fantastic. Well, what I can see from that, Jess, is that there's going to be more demand for residential property, which is a great outlook for Newcastle and Lake Macquarie. You mentioned something there in the report about off the plan as well?
Yeah, so what's also really interesting is 26% of those purchases over the coming 12 months are intended to be in off the plan investments as well.
Okay, that's great. So from a real estate agent's point of view, we watch very carefully as far as the confidence in the sector. And when people are happy to buy off the plan, it's generally that they're very confident in the direction that the market's going in. So Jess, thank you for those insights. We will have that full report available. You can get to that off the link at the bottom of this brochure that's been sent out or in the notes of the YouTube. Thanks, Jess.
Thanks, Mark.
And this month's useful tip is for home sellers. It's in relation to silent listings. A lot of people ask us what a silent listing is. It's essentially where you engage an agent just to market to their database without any public marketing in the newspaper or on the main portal websites. It would involve not having signage on the property or having open houses. Now this can really suit some people if discretion is important to them or they're not quite sure on their timeline as yet, and we do a lot of it here at PRD because of the strength of our database. Some clients really like to go with the full exposure benefits of having a full marketing campaign, especially at this time of year. But if you do like the sound of a silent listing and you'd like to hear about the benefits of either one of those sale methods, please give us a call and we can talk about both with you. And in wrapping up, we've now introduced a second venue for our in-rooms friendly auctions. We now do them at Noah's on the Beach as well as the Arc in the PRDnationwide building in Watt Street Commercial Centre, corner of King Street and Watt Street, Newcastle. We'd like to invite you along to come to our in-rooms friendly auction, so keep an eye out for the next dates coming up. It's a great way to gauge the market, whether you're a buyer, whether you're considering buying, or whether you are actually a seller having a look at the market, or just how auctions work in general. And I would like to thank the staff at the Arc who did a great job of the catering and looking after the venue. We're looking forward to having future auctions in our PRDnationwide building. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you for the October version of the monthly market update.